shaman that 36 God. All right, we're gonna do some special real quick, you guys. We're gonna do some special for you guys. Here's what I want to do. We're gonna do a live ritual with the Azazel, so that way you guys can see from start to finish how to connect with the Azazel, how to work with the Azazel. Now today is Saturday, it's the 15th, okay? It's the 15th of September, 2023. All right, show you guys how old this video is gonna be in the future, but all right, so check this out. What you guys are gonna need is a blue candle, a red candle, and a black candle, okay? A blue, a red, and a black. You guys are gonna need a finger pricker to be able to prick your finger, all right? You're gonna need a black book, okay, a grimoire. You guys, if you guys watched my other video, you guys are going to need your contract, all right, that you guys have made, all right? If you guys haven't watched that video, please go watch it on how to work with the Azazel, how to make a pact with the Azazel. But you're just gonna need to draw this sigil right here, okay? This sigil right here, okay? Now, the other thing that I want you guys to do is to take a piece of paper out of your book, your grimoire, and just rip it out. Just rip out a piece of paper. Close your book. This has nothing to do with your contract. Okay? Let's take 2 pieces of paper. Let's draw the sigil of Azazel on both. Okay, so we have 2 sigils right here, right? 2 sigils. Now let's go ahead and put on there, what do you want? Fame. And money. Fame and money, okay? Or you could put sex, or you could put love, or you could put whatever it is that you're desiring, okay? But you want to add these 2 things to it, okay? So let's put it on both real quick. Fame and money. Let's put them on both these, okay? So now we have these 2 right here, okay? We got these 2 sigils. And we're going to add blood to this, as well as we're going to add blood to our contract that's already in our grimoire book. All right. So first things first, let's go ahead and take our finger pricker. Pick a finger. I'm gonna pick this one. Let's see what we got. Let's unscrew it. And now you guys can use a machine. I'm not going to use a machine. I want to feel the pain. Now, as I'm feeling the pain, I'm thinking about, let's say, my TikTok. Let's say my video views on YouTube, and I'm seeing the numbers going up. I'm seeing the followers going up. I'm seeing 100,000 followers on TikTok. I'm seeing 80K subscribers on my YouTube. I'm seeing these things while I'm pressing this needle into my finger. That I already have it. That's already here. Okay? Now we got this lunged into my finger. Let's say our mantra, Alas to Dallas to last to Nasfaratan Fernium Negra. Alas to Dallas to last to Nasfaratan Fernium Negra. Alas to Dallas to last to Nasfaratan Fernium Negra. Alas to Dallas to last to Nasfaratan Fernium Negra. Alas to Dallas to last to Nosferatu Infernium Negra. Alas to Dallas Talas 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 to Nosferatu Infernium Negra. Okay, so now we have our blood on our sigils. Now, before you guys begin this right here, I would suggest that you do the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. Then I would also suggest that after you finish that, you open up the 4 demonic gates, okay, with the 4 demonic kings, which is going to be in the east. We're going to open it up with Lucifer, okay? Then we're going to move to the south, we're going to use Satan. Then we're going to move to the west, we're going to use Leviathan. Then we're going to move to the north, we're going to use Belial, okay, King Belial. All right, these 4 demonic kings, I find summoning these 4 ones, which you find in most of the, wow, just got some money come through, huh? Clients, you know, it's crazy. You know, you're fine as you do rituals like this. You start finding that your money will just start to flow for you. Okay, I haven't even done this shit yet, and it's already money coming to my account from clients. Cool. All right, now, like I was saying, so you know, you're fine. I found that these 4 demonic kings, you know, they do a very good job. Now, the more that you start to connect with these spirits and connect with them, the more you'll be able to switch it up and you'll be able to use other spirits, okay? You'll be able to use, like, my personal 4 that I like to use is Lucifer, okay, in the east, Bel in the south, Azazel in the west, and Astaroth in the north. That's what I personally like to use, okay? But for this video, I'm gonna tell you guys to use the 4 demonic kings so that way you guys can get your first results. All right, so we have these right here. We also have our book right here with our contract that we made. Okay, we've got our Ace of Swords card, tarot card that we put in our book as well. Now we can go ahead and we can set up, if I wasn't on video, I'd have the book set up like this in front of the candles, okay? To where as I'm looking directly at my contract I made with the spirits and the card, and I would look at it like this, and I would have my candles right in the front, where I would have my black in the middle, I'd have my red on the right, and I'd have my blue on the left, okay? And I would begin my ritual like that. Also, if you guys have a mirror that you could put in front of you, that would be great too, okay? A mirror would be awesome if you guys have one. Okay, now, so let's go ahead and start with how we do the ritual. So you want to grab your cauldron. Oh, also make sure you guys are burning dragon's blood incense. Burn your dragon's blood. But so we're going to burn our first one. Baby, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you lift this tripod? It's sliding down more and more. Go from the bottom, yeah, down there, and then lift it up. Thank you. All right, you can leave it. All right, so now we're going to take our first sigil right here of Azazel. We're going to burn it. Alas to Dallas Talas to Nosferatu Infernium Negra. Alas to Dallas Talas to Nosferatu Infernium Negra. Alas to Dallas Talas to Nosferatu Infernium Negra. Now, this is just to start the ritual. Close your eyes. Breathe up into your cerebellum. Let's begin. Alas to Dallas Talas to Nosferatu Infernium Negra. Alas Tidalas Talas Tunas Faratan Frenium 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 Negra. Azazel. Azazel, I welcome you here, Azazel. I ask that you would flow through this video today. Flow into every single soul that is watching this and under the sound of my voice. I ask that you would build a connection with these people, for they are seeking you. Azazel, be the connection that they need. Bring them what they're desiring. Bring them good familiars as well into their lives, that they might learn magic and be successful in magic, that they can take the path of the dragon and reject all other influences and all other bullshit religions that want to enslave them. I ask that you do these things, Azazel, my friend and my ally. I ask that you would become others' friends and others' allies and assist them on their journey to godhood. Help them awaken their chakras, help them awaken their minds to understand the occultic secrets. Bring them other spirits into their life. Bring other spirits that will help them on this path, the less traveled path, the path that is not easy, the left-hand path. Bring this into their life and develop them. In the name of the dragon, Ho Dracon, Ho Magus. Let us begin with our mantra of Azazel. Eyaunka Zezalakin, Eyaunka Zezalakin, Eyaunka Zezalakin, Eyaunka Zezalakin. Say it with me. Eyaunka Zezalakin, Eyaunka Zezalakin, Eyaunka Zezalakin, Eyaunka Zezalakin. Eyan kazizalakin, 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 Eyan kazazalakin, 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 Aonka